extreme, but in this case, I can get it right away. So this is 908581. It's our Prai Ageless Lip Line Filler. Wait until you see these before and afters. But before we get into that, I want to let you know this is a sale price of $24.95. Free shipping and handling, like everything in this hour. It is just back in stock. This was so popular that it sold out. So get it while you can, especially at this amazing price. And I'd love to welcome in Kathy Kangas. Kathy, I am such a fan.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm
so glad you're here in person.
Welcome.
Welcome to PA. Welcome to
you.
the studios. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you.
I love your story. I love a strong, powerful female entrepreneur with a great idea, and that is you. And we're kicking it off with an incredible idea.
Oh, we are. Honestly, this has been, I think, our hottest seller for the visit. So it's our lip line filler. Now, originally we had one that was just for the lines, Bryn, like around the mouth, you know, where lipstick bleeds in. So we've actually supersized it, put it in a bigger tube for you so you get more, and then advanced it so you can use it on number 11s, forehead lines, nasolabial folds. And what it does, you just give it a little squeeze, out it comes. It's a marine filling sphere. And I always do this fun little demo first.
Oh, yeah,
so
see it on yours.
here it is.
Seeing mine for the consistency,
So-
but check out on Kathy.
Well, you actually can't scientifically remove your knuckle, nor do you need to. Let me just add
I
that.
thought about it, but now I'm going to start
But
to
look,
obsess over that.
this is how clever. So it hits the skin. You can see my knuckle's gone.
Oh,
Can you see that?
my gosh.
Look, look,
gosh.
look compared to the others. See, there you can see that, and that will keep on going. So that's how deep or stubborn of a line it can remove.
Amazing. And this is a waterless formula.
Yes.
So you're really taking advantage of those marine collagens and the microspheres to really plump up those fine line areas just topically.
I mean, it's so clever, girls, because actually it's instant, immediate, and long-term. So yes, you do want to use it all the time, you know, just so that you're kind of, your lines are going to get smaller and smaller until they dissipate.
Yeah.
But you saw the power. I know we're going to show you some quick before and afters on our models.
Yes.
But you can use this on number 11s, forehead lines.
here.
And it works
Right
by
here.
just literally, you just paint it on. It hits
feels
the skin.
lovely.
The marine collagen spheres kind of inflate. Think of them like a little cushion. And it hits the wrinkle from the bottom and pushes the wrinkle back out. That's why it's so, I mean,
Wow.
gosh.
Look at that. That
I
was
know.
maybe 10 seconds.
Look around her mouth.
Wow.
Wow. Because one side already looks deeper. And we all have those little smile lines and nasolabial folds. Look at the difference in just one application. You saw it on my knuckle. Look at Diana. It's amazing. And I think for a lot of women, you know, they're thinking, do I go for the B word? It's a lot of money. Will it be painful? This is such a clever new technology. And actually, Bryn, you can put your makeup over the top. You can put skincare over the top. You don't have to worry that it'll get dislodged. And you can carry it with you and just paint away the lines.
This is so fantastic. And so not only are you getting kind of that quick fix, but
Yes.
you're delivering so much moisture into your skin that you're getting those long-term benefits as well. But truly to kind of fill those little lines and wrinkles, you're going to just put this right on. What I'm noticing, Kathy, is that it's not, sometimes with silicone formulations, it kind of pills up on your skin. I don't know what that's called, but you get like the little crusties on your skin. This goes exactly where you want it to go, and it just sinks right in. It's colorless.
I mean, mine is still, believe it or not, morphing. So it takes about 3 seconds to act. But look, you're not going to get that egg whitey look.
Yeah,
and
not at
again,
all.
look how eerie that is. I've lost my knuckle. Okay, I need help. I've lost my knuckle.
We need to like circle it.
But that's how crazy this is, and that's why it's so beloved. In the past, we've, you know, designed it for the lines around your lip, where lipstick bleeds or lip gloss bleeds. But now, number 11s, forehead lines, both of our models. I know we're going to the second one. We're going to have her point out where she, oh my goodness. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Look at the side with and without.
Oh,
my goodness.
Wow.
That is so dramatic.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And
look, I mean, as we look straight on at her, look from the nose to the mouth. It is
fantastic.
unbelievable. I'm actually, as we say in England, gobsmacked, Bryn.
Oh, I love that word.
I mean, gosh, because I see it work all the time, and obviously we test it. We do clinical testing on it, but I'm stunned. That difference is huge. And then you go right over the top with your skincare, with your makeup, and it keeps on working.
And I love that about your brand, that these are truly targeted solutions.
Yes.
Feel free to use your other skincare that you know and love. Of course, why not? Or your favorite makeup. So you're going to put this on first before you apply your makeup, and then it's just going to glide on because of that amazing kind of slip and feel of this formulation. It doesn't cake, nothing sticks to it. It just glides on top of it. So fantastic.
And I love that, ladies, normally this, next time you see it, it's going to be $39.95. $24.95.
Oh, I love
it
the
is
deal.
free shipping, so you get to get it home. And what I would say is definitely do half your face.
Yes.
Just like our lovely models are doing. I mean, you can try it on your knuckle like me. I really have now. It's just gone. But so it's like it irons out the deepest lines, the deepest wrinkles, yet it doesn't dislodge if you put something over it.
Yeah, and it does feel too like a little bit goes a long way. I mean, you can decide, as it seems buildable to me.
Yeah.
But you're getting this 0.26 fluid ounces, but I don't want that to sort of deceive you, because that's a lot of product that you're getting for this kind of targeted solution. And like you said, for $24.95, I mean, if you're new to HSN or you're new to Prai Beauty, it is a customer favorite for a reason.
It is.
We were talking earlier how hard it is for a beauty brand to become a customer favorite, because we have really high expectations as women. We want things to work immediately and work well.
We want immediate results. We want fast results. We don't want it to, we want it to be efficacious, and we don't have to really to spend a lot of money. But I think even looking back at our two lovely models, I mean, we're just seeing, if you want to pop it on the number 11s, Diana's painting it into her forehead lines. But look how lovely and smooth she is. And then she can go right over the top. Look at the side of her mouth.
Look, even just look at her actual lips look completely different in the corners from one side to the next. This was live in studio, a mere seconds worth of application. We have sold over 500 of these today, and I know it's really popular in this airing right now. I can see why. We love those instant results, but you want it to look natural. You don't want to be applying something and then feel like you have to do a bunch of extra steps to kind of cover it up or make it look real.
And I love that it gives you just that completely smooth. What a great alternative to, let's say, more expensive other things you might have to do. But, you know, this gives you just, well, you saw it, how fast it acts. It acts in 3 seconds. It keeps on going. You can use it on any deep line, any deep wrinkle, around the eyes, on the forehead, on the number 11s, on the nasolabial folds. Those are the trickiest. And then I showed you on a knuckle, just to show you how dramatic.
Yeah,
and again,
the most wrinkly part of your body, you would think.
Going from Diana to our other model. I mean, I was stunned at her.
Yes. Yes.
I'm still getting over that. When I looked over, I went, whoa.
That's so fun, because you do get to see these things live, and you never quite know. And we're never disappointed when seeing that difference, especially when you see that split line for our models. But again, the instant gratification, but then also those longer term benefits. So I love, Kathy, that you pack your ingredients with, like, your formulations with marine collagen, with microspheric polymers, but then your proprietary moisturizers as well. So we're filling, but we're also doing good for our skin.
We're freezing, we're plumping, we're filling, and it is the latest technology in literally wrinkle fighters. So it's really, really cool. And I love that with this, if you're sitting at home, you could have a regimen, you can have your own product, but definitely jump in and try this, because it's such a clever, fast fix. And again, under $25, you get to get it home, test it. If it doesn't work in one application, of course, send it back. I love it. I know.
This is amazing. The results are unbelievable. So I'm just patting this in, and I know you said it takes a few seconds to activate, but you can already see, oh my goodness.
I know.
How
it's crazy.
funny is that?
Isn't it?
So yes, this is like a fun
it's like
demo.
Freezing, it's blurring.
It is.
So
Look
it
at that.
immediately, and then you could follow. You could put skincare on top of that. We saw it on Diana. Oh, I'm interested to see our other model now, how those nose to mouth lines are going.
Yes, because it does activate.
Here we go.
So it starts to activate, but then, ooh.
And then it
give
keeps
it a few
going.
seconds, and
look.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
But
Oh
still
my
looking
goodness.
completely natural,
Yeah.
just absolutely unbelievably youthful,
But
like she applied nothing.
That is just stunning because, ladies, the trickiest lines are on nose to mouth, or nasolabial folds is their correct name. Look how amazing she looks. It is so immediate. Look at the depth on the without, and then look how much smoother, even under her lip, everywhere. That is incredible.
Incredible that you can deliver this to us for this price as well. I know you work so hard to make your line really accessible to women.
Yes.
So you're giving us the very best ingredients, the very best results, but I don't want that price to fool you and think, oh, this can't be as good as it is, because so many of your fellow shoppers rave about the Prai Beauty brand and this item in particular. And $24.95 to get this home. We do have that 30-day return policy as well, so try it. Take it home, do a half face. Yeah.
I would buy 2 or 3, ladies, because next time you see it, it'll be $39.95. Just a little hint.
Over 300 ordered in this show alone. It is going quickly, over 800 today. Super popular item. Put it into your cart, and also make sure you check out. Putting it into your cart doesn't unfortunately mean that it saves for you. So check it out. You're gonna have it home next week, and you're gonna be able to see these results for yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, talk about